I got a call letting me know that Planet was starting a project. Was I available? So I said, yes, I am available. And I couldn't believe it. I kind of froze when I got that call. After I got that call, I was like froze for like 5 minutes. I didn't believe it. So fast forward to the time that we started. We started, and I was to be now the coordinator of City of Joburg, and that is like the largest. Those are the most people for the project. Out of the 1,000, it's like 670 people. So I was also worried and nervous. How am I going to do this? How am I going to manage so many people? But I am doing good, I think. It working and having an income, it brought back a sense of dignity in my life, and it made my life much easier. It was frustrating, having my mother being ill, not being employed. She couldn't afford certain medication, and that was frustrating. There was a time where you wouldn't know if she was going to make it through the night, and I felt so hopeless and so useless that I couldn't do anything for her. But now, because I'm now employed, I can actually do something. If she needs certain medication, I can go get it. And if she needs to go somewhere, I don't have to worry about transport costs and all of that. It's also helped my brother. My brother is a recovering addict. He's been on the streets for more than 5 years. He was on the streets for more than 5 years. 3 months into me working, I get a call. He's in the hospital. He's very critical. One of the drugs that he was using, I think it burst an intestine or something. It was really bad. And I think that was a wake-up call for him, because since then he came back home. Introduced him to the SAFE project, and he joined. So he's been working. He's trying to fix up his life. He's working, and he's been clean since November last year. It's done a lot. It's also done a lot for the people that I work with, in my community. It's touched my soul in a way, because every day I get people knocking at my door asking if I have any available vacancies. They are really desperate. They need jobs. They need to feed their families. My name is Shaunita Pace. I am 32 years old, and I live in Betrams in Johannesburg. I am a coordinator for all the City of Joburg localities. I am based in the Braamfontein office at Planet offices. My brother, who is a recovering addict, was recruited into the project. I'm grateful because he is now 5 months clean, and the project has helped him in a way that he's not idling around and thinking about negative stuff. He is now thinking of ways of how he can improve his life, and he's got something to do with his time. He's recruited into the recycling project, which he works 2 or 3 days a week. But even on days that he isn't working, he goes out and looks for waste for them to recycle. So he's always busy and thinking of stuff he can do, and he's not always thinking about drugs and focusing on his cravings. Everything is better than it was when I started. I've gained my self-confidence back. I feel like a normal person. I'm not depressed anymore or sad or have suicidal thoughts. I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of my brother. And it's changed all of our lives, and I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for the SAFE project. I'm very grateful, and a lot of people are grateful. And it's given a lot of people hope, and it's sad that at some point it's going to come to an end, but it's done so much for all of us, and we are very happy, and we wish that it could continue. The SAFE project, I realized that a lot of us were facing the same challenges, and of being unemployed and having to support families and how difficult the journey was. And we share stories, and I myself have also learned a lot through the project. I wasn't a person of public speaking, but when you have to address 100 people all at once, it was very, it wasn't something that I could do, but now I can, and I've learned a lot from the project and from my colleagues, and um, thank you.